Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Ecliptic Spiritualist channel. It is February the 11th, 2020, coming a little later these past 2 days, but making sure I'm bringing our daily fresh tarot card reading, doing a lot of things coming in. So just cleaning up some things for us to get us ready for this month. And have you gotten a chance to do the full moon? We had a lot of things going in, so let me give you a quick PSA. We have coming up some videos this week and journaling and money tree. We have Mercury in retrograde coming up. We'll have a Mercury in retrograde altar visual, unity visual coming in as well. Mercury now is in the shadow phase, so make sure before it fully comes in next week on the 18th that you back up your computers and your devices, because sometimes information get a little lost when with technology when Mercury comes in. Also, we do have Valentine's Day readings available, which is a love reading that's not just about relationships, but a love reading about self-healing and information that you may need to get more information on and take advantage of the sale that we have, which is on the website. So let's get right into our tarot card reading for today. Drum roll, please. Now, we have the Knight of Cups as our card for today. The Knight of Cups as our card for today. And then we have the the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords in reverse. So both are in reverse. The Nine of Cups is in reverse. And what is the Divine the Source saying to us today? Okay, what is the Divine the Source saying to us on this Tuesday? Well, the Knight of Cups here, you are in an ideal phase, you're in a lot of ideal phase, but it is time for you to take action on how much it's going to cost you, how much time it needs to be put in, what resources you need, and so on. And this even goes into the aspect of work. It's going into the aspect of school. It's going into new businesses and those that are applying for homes, credit, and much more, because there's a season that is coming in for you to go on and take some leaps right now, being social, getting into meetings, constructing things for yourself, but not sitting in just the idea phase and not taking action and being reluctant. Now the Nine of Swords here, which is our confirmation card, is saying, and don't be hard on yourself as well. Don't be hard on yourself either. Continue to release your limits of trust and trust the process that you're going through and step forward, and don't talk negative over yourself in the process. Trust what you're doing. If you've done intentions with the full moon with us, manifestation, if you worked your magic, worked your work with the full moon rituals, intentions, setting things in motion on your behalf spiritually, now you have to put things in motion physically with applying for things and applying things so that you can get the change and not holding yourself back with self-doubt or negative talk or thinking someone has more than what you have. You are self-equipped with your higher self to manifest things, to bring things forth and out for yourself, no matter what the outcome or no matter what others look like they have, because you have your spiritual self. You can manifest, you can set your intentions, and you can do things in leaps and bounds if you trust your abilities. And you come into this channel, so you should be journaling and getting that experience of working with the lunar cycles and aligning yourself so that you're constantly working on intentions and manifestations and aligning yourself with the work, because trust and believe it will come through when you're doing the work, and the angels and spirit guides will show themselves to you with feathers being left, dimes and pennies are always left on the ground, letting you know that they're present, and so much more, especially if you're working with your ancestors and deities alike. Now, today, astrological forecast, and it is up on the website at https at eclipticspiritual7.com. The astrological forecast is up there. Yesterday was Monday, and I made a little bloop I kept saying that the moon was going in Pisces, and it actually was going into Virgo. Pisces has been on my mind a lot because we've got a lot of Neptune energy still in play. So it was on my mind because there's a lot of energy circling around the waters and the tides with this full moon, and Neptune energy that's still ushering into the flow. Now keep in mind, even though it's waxing gibbous today, we're still in the full moon energy from Sunday. So you still have the ability to go on and do the work. Also, and order your powerful bath cleanse with us, and again do the ritual. So today, astrological forecast this evening, which I'm coming to you this evening, and those that are already advanced on the southern hemisphere, you may already be into Wednesday. But the moon moves into the sign of Libra tonight, okay? And so the moon is moving fast, very fast right now. So she is speeding. She's speeding less time in each sign, and this means her influence will be quick. So she's like on the go, and then we should be acting and equipping ourselves right along with it because Venus is in Aries and she is moving very quick too because we're in a shift. And this is something that I was talking to us about in January, to not move so quick in January because we were going to have to catch up, be in cadence, and take some step up in speed because we were going to need to speed up later on versus in the beginning. Okay, so between Tuesday evening at about 6:37 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 6:23 p.m. my time, until Thursday about 7:37 p.m. Eastern Standard Time evening, as the moon moves through Libra, there will be many opportunities to seek balance in all that you do. Okay, so we're seeking balance. And this is very important with this Nine of Cups, with ideas and timing and bringing balance and putting things into motion and not just sitting back. And also, too, with the Nine of Swords saying, hey, don't set limits on yourself. Trust the process and step forward. And don't negative talk yourself out of things, okay? These times are mainly very important for you because we do have Chiron in play as well. Chiron is a planetoid or comet that was discovered in 1977. This particular comet has a lot of influences around it's a sidekick kind of to Saturn a little bit, and it does move in this. It was magnetically pulled into our solar system around 1977. It probably was out there longer, but of course with the power and the knowledge of man, started being able to see more farther out into the atmosphere. They discovered Chiron, but Chiron influences us in the area of healing, self-healing, inner child and adult child, whether you're 20, 30, and seeing areas that you need healing from. Chiron will bring that area up for you to address, along with Mercury will bring about past memories too, about things that you haven't thought about from years because it's going in reverse, or more so being a little bit more stagnant. We move forward and Mercury just going back. So it will have a core influence in some of your bringing up your past information and whether or not you need to address those areas. Sometimes people will be pulled into your presence with this as well, whether or not are they supposed to be part of your life, coming back into your life, or are you supposed to have some kind of conversation with them in this current time? So be open to that. Don't become shut down, because you will have some visitors to come in and it's going to deal with some inner feelings in yourself and how you're going to deal with others, if they're going to have an influence in your life and decisions, or trying to press their issues onto you or their decisions onto you for you to go on with the ride. And you have to be an individual magical practitioner, make decisions for yourself and not just flow with others or be kind of I would say kind of sometimes we get peer pressure by others to do what they want, but you still have to stand in your own principles, okay, no matter what. Very important. So check out the written forecast that is on the website. All right, stay tuned to us doing a video on Mercury retrograde coming up. Don't get influenced by when they start speaking real negative over Mercury. Mercury retrograde, there is some positive and negatives with it. However, we do work with this energy with the altar unity, altar visual, to minimize those effects emotionally and spiritually, because they do affect all of us differently depending on where Mercury is placed in your house of your natal chart, which is very important. You can check your natal chart for free on astrology.com, for free, astro.com or astrology.com for free if you know your birth time. If not, you could just go with your star sign, which is whatever that zodiac sign, general zodiac sign is, to find out. Kind of work with what your house, where Mercury falls into your house. It affects us all differently, and that's why we do an altar visual, because it makes the effects much smoother. I find doing that over the years helps me to navigate through Mercury. It does affect my house a whole lot. And some people it affects them too. And a lot of people don't even know that Mercury has those kind of effects. But it's a positive and negative to both. But we want to be able to work with the solar system to our benefit, because we are spiritual beings living in a human experience. So on that note, click that wiggly bell down below, ding dong ding, to make sure you're getting the daily fresh tarot card reading that comes to you on a daily basis. Don't forget that we offer intuitive readings that will change your life, because intuitive readings will change your life in every single area of your life. As I said, we do have love readings available for a special rate of $38. It is email with one question only, and we return back your inquiry within 48 to 72 hours. Is beautiful. Keep in mind, it could be about other people, and it could also be about changing and healing in yourself as well, because lots of times, to get out of the rigmarole in certain relationships that are wound mates and such as that, you need to be able to find out what's going on within you so that you can move in a positive way with new relationships, or have positive relationships with your family members, and much more. Don't forget that we offer spell work along the side of that will change your life, because it will change your life. We have a book club, Flowers in the Attic. We're about to finish up Keeping the Keys book, The Modern Approach to Witchcraft with Hecate. We're finishing up on the 16th, and we'll be having a Zoom chat. The new book will be up this week, and you can start getting that book. It is a free book club. You just purchase your book on your own, whatever way possible, okay? Or through the library, through Linden Library, your local library, okay? So in saying that, I love you for watching today. Don't forget to dig deep and trust in yourself always first. It is Tuesday. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to videos, and join us on Instagram and Twitter, and also sign up on our website so that we will start sending out newsletters, information on a blog, specials, and so much more. We do have coming up, and I'm gonna end it here, energy healing services that will be coming up starting at the end of this month. So we will have a order product there on the website where we'll be able to work with your energy by Skype or FaceTime. That will change your life, that will bring in healing, energy healing. So those slots do fill up fast, because we do offer them locally, and we're now getting ready to move into the phase to offer it universally. So go on and get into that. I will explain on energy healing in the future coming up in more details, okay, and how it is so important in a lot of areas of our life, okay. Enjoy this Tuesday, and I will see you later. Stay in touch with the videos that are coming up, and I love you for watching today. Continue to dig deep and trust in yourself first. Bye bye.